been a little bit over a year since I initially had the idea to start Chat ARV. I have here, where is it? 11/20. This was 2024. Um, I wrote down the plan, which essentially said, find a way to make Chat ARV, market it to wholesalers, as a lot of their process is automated, but they can't automate underwriting. Charge a monthly fee of around $60 a month, and yeah, that was basically it. So in the past 12 months, we've gone from just an idea to over 10,000 signups, and I've learned a lot. Um, you know, it's been pretty crazy. Initially, like, I was literally doing everything myself, and then I reached out to a friend of mine who I had known for a very long time. I asked if he'd be interested in helping me build it. His name is Ian, and he ended up working with me on it. So it's been going pretty good ever since he came along, because I think from November to January, I was just trying to build this, but I couldn't because I'm not good at coding. And then I think I have another part of this notebook that I wrote in that was like after Ian. So it was Chat ARV updates February 27th. Right, Ian came along like January. I said user validation is going good. There's 6 people on the wait list. I'd sent a lot of DMs, called like everybody that I knew. It was over 100 people, just to see if they'd be interested in possibly, like, if this tool would be of interest to them in any way. I tried not to lead them to any answer, and everyone said that it would be useful if it exists. So that was a good note. February 28th, I tried reaching out to PropStream to see if we could have access to the property data. They said they don't have a tool built out yet for people to pull like an API or whatever. It's just a bunch of notes. Oh yeah, and then on this page, I put the essentials of someone that we are to hire. So they need Wi-Fi, they need a quiet place, they need a laptop or computer, and for the person, they need to be able to speak well, have general tech knowledge. Their typing speed has to be over like 50 words per minute, that was pretty cool, because I think I'd come home from school, and I could literally show this actually. Whenever, so I'm still in high school, I'm in my senior year, but if I go to the calendar around March, this is whenever everything started to go kind of crazy. Right here. So right here is whenever we had our first calls. If you can see there, Trevor Finn, really cool guy. Before that, there was literally nothing. I never had anything on my calendar before, and I'd come home from school from 1 to 3:30, and then that continued on over the course of like the first week. And this was all organic, just sending texts to people, and then they'd book a meeting. And then this is whenever it started to get crazy. 12:15 to around 7 p.m. every single day. And this continued over the course of like the next few months on until the summer. So you could see how busy everything got. I then had a really close relative of mine start doing demos with me as well. So you see 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. fully booked. Look at this. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Literally, like, nobody is on demo calls from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then around that time is whenever we noticed after all of these calls that people like to just try the software themselves. So we let people, just try it out, start a free trial. And that was better for us and for them, because people just wanted to try it. They didn't want to hop on a call, see if they can use it, and then pay before they can try it. They just wanted to start a free trial, run as many comps as they could. So yeah, I mean, we've hired 5 people, and most of the team is in Kenya. So I got to visit them earlier in the year, throw up some pictures. But yeah, the past week has been sick. I went to Philly with Ian because he was back from Kenya, where our team is, and got to chill with him and his family. Then we went to New York to meet with Xander, the GOAT. He used to work with this guy out of New Jersey. It's like a private equity firm. Now he's starting his own company called Deal Mode, and we're working with them. And then we got dinner with him, and then And then we took a train to Connecticut, where we went to go hang out with Joe and John, the Enterprises Elite guys. So here's a clip of their cars. John has a R8 and Joe has a Huracan, so they sound similar. So yeah, should be working on something cool with them soon. I'll talk about it some more later, but yeah, that's it's been cool taking this from absolutely nothing to a $2 million business. If anyone ever wants to chat, there's a meeting link below.